Baltimore is a pretty sweet place. Sure, it's not the flashy metropolis you'd come to expect, with bustling cities like Philly and the nation's capital a hop, skip, and a jump away. Good old Bmore has been called the worst, from mob town to Smalltimore and Washington's Brooklyn. But no matter what you throw its way, the pulse of this city still beats to its own tune. That's Baltimore's charm. Why I love this city and why I love working here. What I don't love, though, is my job's mandatory workplace counseling and employee review sessions.
Good morning, Quincy. How are you?
Peachy.
Are you ready for your evaluation?
Born ready.
If you'd been born ready, you would have attended your first scheduled session and not shown up 29 days later.
You know, Doc, I really kind of hate these peeper sessions. Has it really been 29 days? Man, that time went by faster than I thought it would.
These monthly psychological evaluation and employee performance reviews are state and federally mandated due to the nature of your job. Unless you're willing to resign from your appointed position, I would suck it up for the next hour and play along. Sound fair?
Well, since you asked so nicely, please evaluate me.
Let's begin with your most recent job, the one at the cinema complex. It was reported that you were shaken up in the field.
Nah, it wasn't like that at all.
Walk me through what happened that night.
We were tracking a real nasty one that day. Spooked a bunch of kids who were trying to watch some CG animated movie or some shit.
You guys see anything yet? I've just got trace readings here on my PKE meter.
Yeah, I got trace readings too.
Navarro?
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary.
Ugh, I hate diet. Holy.
Is that when you decided to go after it without backup?
I wanted to prove to the guys that my boson pistol prototype could carry a torch to the standard neutrino models. So, I brought it with me instead of my primary pack.
And how did that work out for you?
The jury's still out on that one.
Look alive, guys. He's coming your way.
Oh, crap.
We have a full torso roaming vapor. Definitely a class 5. It's a slimy one, guys. Smells awful.
I just washed my uniform.
Gross.
Put on your masks and keep your eyes peeled.
You know, it's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it.
It is a rather peculiar line of work.
You're telling me.
There's no eating in my office. So, tell me about the disturbance you single-handedly took care of at the animal testing facility earlier this month. Finish chewing your food first.
It was adorable. Ugh.
Hey, I got my drink and my two-step, my drink and my two-step, got my drink and my two-step, my drink and my two-step. It's on, it's on, it's on, and I'm home. Get the Patron and tell them that it's
Sorry, guys.
You've had a few grievances filed against you in the last month.
Seriously, what for?
The usual. Not wearing your gloves in the field. Eating in the Ecto-4. Your lack of sitting in chairs correctly.
Easy fix.
You also failed to wear your standard issue uniform to the mayor's charity banquet last week.
Not my fault. And Taylor messed up my order. Besides, they're like really weird to sit down in. They're like right up in the crotch area.
And how about the fact that you constantly go ahead of the group and never wait for backup?
Guys?
Quince, where the hell are you? You need to stick with the team.
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
The roof? How the hell did you get there so fast?
Just get up here.
Why? What happened?
I'm gonna need some backup.
That lone wolf behavior got you into trouble in New Orleans 2 years ago.
Quincy, where the hell are you? You know we're only here for PR and not to bust Ghost.
Yeah, dude, you just missed the Jacoby Jones kick return. The 49ers are getting slaughtered, Quince.
Hold on, I think I heard something.
Officials say a, quote, abnormality in the power system triggered an automatic shutdown that forced backup systems to kick in and keep the inside of the Superdome from going totally dark.
Are you still experiencing personal hauntings at all? You've been known to be a lightning rod for paranormal and supernatural experiences.
Everything's fine, Doc. All's good in the neighborhood. Nothing too exciting has gone on as of late, if that's what you're asking.
Do keep in mind that before joining the Charm City franchise, these very hauntings almost pushed you over the edge. You nearly drilled a hole into your skull.
I'm haunt-free, Doc. I swear.
So are you saying those issues have resolved themselves?
More or less. Sure.
How are you sleeping?
Pretty good, yeah.
And your dreams?
Dreams. What about them?
Are you still dreaming about the phantom that was described in taking your mother away when you were only a child? I know that your thirst for vengeance is what fuels you, Quincy. Your motivations for joining this field are very well documented.
Everyone needs a reason to wake up in the morning. Am I right?
Before we wrap up, did you have any questions?
Nah.
Charm City Ghostbusters, Paranormal Eliminations by Baltimore's Finest. This is Carrie speaking. How can I help you? Oh yes, we can deal with that. It sounds like a class 6. How big is it? Oh, that's gonna cost extra.
Carrie! These new ghost traps are awesome! A little hot though, huh?
Hey, do you know where What's-Her-Face went?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know who I am, let alone what I was destined to be. I just wanted to thank you for all that you've done for me and the many others like me. Your contributions are legendary. I hadn't even been born yet, and the work you accomplished then still carries weight to this day. It's a shame I never got to meet you. I think we would have gotten along pretty well. Also, thank you for all you've done to try and find my mom. I want you to rest assured that I will pick up where you left off. So, rest in peace. Thank you. Guy that took my mom. Thought you would have been taller.
Action. That looked pretty good.
We have a full torso roaming apparition. That's not the right line. We have a full torso. What the f is it? Roaming vapor.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Let's fucking do that again. Okay.
Action.